There's something else I wanted to say. The whispers in the remake, Rebirth, and Crisis Core Reunion games, they're essentially beings that are around to maintain the original Final Fantasy VII continuity. So anytime something happens that causes the timeline or causes an instance to deviate from the timeline, they will interject themselves to try and correct what happens. Now, they can fail. They have failed. I think an indication of them failing is Wedge surviving when he wasn't supposed to, but they corrected themselves and they threw Wedge off the banner, the wherever he was, the tower, and he exploded, unfortunately. That's instances where they stopped things from happening. In the intermission and intergrade, they stopped Yuffie from going into 7th heaven because Yuffie wasn't supposed to meet with anybody yet. Jesse was going to go with everybody on the reactor bombing mission, the second one, but she wasn't supposed to, and Cloud said he wasn't going to go. And so what they did was they caused Jesse to become injured so that Cloud would end up going, and hereby fixing the continuity. It's like a little different, but it ultimately is the same. It's really weird. You could say a plot device. They absolutely are. But they're pretty interesting manifestations from the planet, and they do split off between white and black. One that seems to follow Sephiroth, one that seems to follow, I guess, the planet's will, but they're not like good, and they're not bad, I suppose. We don't know too much about them outside of that, but Aerith is the only one that saw them from the beginning. We don't know for how long she was able to see them, but we do know that whoever she comes into contact with is able to see them. That's why when she touches Nanaki is then able to see them, and he explains to everybody and everything all about them.